Welcome back to my KEEPUP channel. I'm gonna be a mom. Keke Palmer confirms she's expecting first child as she rips open blazer to reveal baby bump during SNL opening monologue, following fan speculation. Keke Palmer confirmed she was expecting baby number one by flashing her baby bump during her opening monologue on Saturday Night Live. The Nope actress, 29, who took on hosting duties for the first time on the sketch comedy series, brought up rumors circulating around on the internet that she was pregnant. She then threw open her blazer to set the record straight, to reveal a baby bump to the audience, expressing, "I'm gonna be a mom." The talented beauty began her monologue by expressing her excitement about entering Sagittarius seasons, and also reference to her acting debut in the film Akeelah and the Bee, 2006. The Hustlers actress then changed the topic to how rumors have been spreading around that she was pregnant and that she has seen countless comments such as, "Keke's having a baby." "I want to set the record straight," she firmly announced. After a brief second, Keke began to unbutton her long blazer and ripped open the fabric to reveal a baby bump. "I am," she happily gushed, throwing her hands onto her bump while the audience loudly cheered in congratulations. Shortly after the announcement aired, Darius Jackson, also known as Darius Dalton, confirmed he was the father by uploading an adorable snap of Keke cradling her baby bump with the simple caption, 2023, and a red heart emoji. The couple went public with their relationship in August 2021, but have otherwise remained mostly private. Once the exuberant applause began to die down, the former Nickelodeon star stated that it was bad when individuals spread rumors about you. "But it's even worse when they are correct," she humorously added. "I was trying so hard to keep it on the down low because I got a lot of stuff going on. You know, people kept coming up to me, 'Congratulations,' and I'm like, 'Shoo, can y'all stop? I got a liquor sponsorship on the line,'" she joked. Keke then excitedly informed the viewers and the audience that, "This has been the biggest blessing. I'm going to be a mom." To conclude her monologue, she shared her gratitude of being offered the opportunity to host SNL. "Y'all know I'm the same person I've always been, and I'm proud of that. As a matter of fact, when I first got into comedy and I dreamed of standing on this stage, I asked myself, 'Keke, who will you be?' she asked herself." After listing a few names, the actress concluded, "And now that I'm here, I can tell you exactly who I am. I'm Keke Palmer." The first skit brought Keke and the SNL cast to a 1984 soap opera episode called Forsington's Ridge. The character of Alexia could be seen hosting a posh party shortly before stepping outside with her guests to judge a horse racing contest. As everyone filtered out of the room to head outside, Alexia stayed behind to check her appearance in the mirror. Keke's character, Sandrine, then stepped into frame, and the two began to show to the audience that they were not friends, but enemies. Alexia demands why Sandrine was in her home, prompting a short, back-and-forth verbal spat. However, the fight escalates when the two women get into a physical altercation in the living room. Their characters are hilariously replaced with stunt doubles, but purposeful bad editing creates a funnier element. The skit ends with the two women deciding to put their troubles aside and become business partners due to Sandrine's financial abilities and Alexia's champagne recipe. As they exit, Keke stops and asks if their stunt doubles are coming with them. The following skit was a music video, which musical guest SZA also joined in on. The catchy track revolved around the theme of cuffing season. The setting was a snowy winter wonderland, with Keke starting off the clip with, "Winter has arrived, y'all." She then explained the definition of cuffing season, explaining that it was the time of year when we find a man to keep us warm through these cold months. But not just any man will do, SNL cast member Ego Newton chimed in. Cecily Strong added, "That's right. We out here looking for some big boys." Music began to play, and SZA appeared and sang lines such as, "It's cuffing season. Now we got a reason to get a big boy." Keke then came in for her own rap lines, followed by other SNL stars jumping in for their parts. At one point, Cecily was seen on a plane singing, "And if we gonna travel, you know we going on first class because he don't fit in the back." When she sang the lyrics, "First Class," the track slowed down and mimicked the lines from Fergie's hit song, "Glamorous." The end of the video showed SZA performing the chorus once again, showing off her talented dance moves. Kenan Thompson then jumped in, stating, "We out here ladies. We the reason for the season. These bears don't hibernate in the winter. You know where to find us. We'll be shoveling snow in shorts." The third sketch was a PSA about the rapper, Drake. The video began with Ego, Punky Johnson, and Keke standing in a line. They asked questions such as, "Are you a woman? Have you ever dated the rapper Drake? Have you ever met Drake at a party, talked on Instagram? Or even made flirty eye contact with him at a restaurant? Has Drake then referenced you, your relationship, or the potential thereof in a song? If the answer is yes, you are not alone." A group of other women suddenly appeared and joined the three stars, with, "There are thousands of us. And you may be entitled to benefits," heard being said. Some gave examples, with Keke stating, "My name is Keke Palmer, and that Keke Do You Love Me song ruined my life." Everyone was asking, "Are you that Keke?" "Yes, I'm the Keke, not that Keke." The group was called the United Tings of Aubrey, referencing to the rapper's full name, Aubrey Drake Graham. A list of ways that someone might be entitled was then shown on the screen. To end the clip, the entitled Tings of Aubrey was explained to be a place where tings can be left alone, with Keke adding, "And your name stays out of Drake's mouth." The fourth skit showed Keke and other SNL stars taking on the roles of employees being trained at a Hello Kitty store. While two managers gave fun facts about the popular character, the new trainees began to question some of the information. At one point, they were told that Hello Kitty was actually a human little girl from London. The new employees began to question how the character was human. They were then told that Hello Kitty weighs 3 apples, which Keke also immediately questioned. However, when told the character was 48 years old, both Bowen Yang and Keke lost their patience. The two began to express their dislike for the facts, but then the sketch suddenly veered into a speech about New York City, referencing to Hello Kitty weighing by apples. "Because we only recognize one big apple, New York, the best city in the world, and we're not going to let you ruin it," Bowen announced during an impassioned speech. The next sketch was an ode to the hit Nickelodeon sitcom series from the 90s called Kenan and Kel, which notably starred current SNL actor Kenan Thompson. In the skit, Keke approached Kenan and pitched an idea for a very dramatic reboot of the Kenan and Kel series, renaming the show Kenan and Kelly. The clip then quickly showed Keke and Kenan starring in a new theme song for the series, which mimicked the original opening theme song. At one point, SNL star Devin Walker performed a famous quote as Coolio and Ed from Good Burger, leaving Kenan very unimpressed. Much to the delight of devoted fans who grew up with the show, Kel Mitchell appeared in the sketch, reuniting himself with Kenan. However, a robber suddenly appeared, fatally shooting Kel, with Keke emotionally falling to his side, only to reveal she was pregnant with his child. The show is not good. But Jordan Peele called and wants us to do a sequel, called Yep, Keenan announced to conclude the sketch. Keke then stepped into the role of an Arby's customer who was confused over the too good prices for roast beef sandwiches. After an ad played promoting 5 roast beef sandwiches for only $10, the customers couldn't wrap their minds around such a good deal. They began to question how the price could be so cheap. Other ads began to play, but the customers still couldn't understand the amazing deal, simply asking the question, how? Keke along with the others began to question where the roast beef was coming from, and the sketch ended with a new 3 roast beef sandwiches for $15 deal to appease the customers. The final skits included Keke getting a last-minute ultrasound due to her being pregnant with twins. The sketch showed 2 SNL stars dressed up as the babies while they kept moving around a lot, confusing the doctor. The babies had made a previous appearance during a SNL skit when Selena Gomez was host. During the skit, the babies could be seen dancing, jumping rope, smoking cigarettes, and sharing a filet-o-fish sandwich through the ultrasound. While the doctor expressed concern, Keke appeared to be very calm and unbothered, and at one point, started snacking on a bag of hot Cheetos. Another sketch allowed Keke to show off her incredible vocal skills and played the role of a new student joining a choir at a Catholic school. 2 of the students were trying to land solo parts for the song, "Oh Holy Night," but when Keke joined in, she gave a show-stopping performance, causing the audience to applaud and cheer her on. The instructor, played by Bowen Yang, gave the solo part to Keke. However, she explained that the time was the season of togetherness, and offered the idea that everyone sings together. The end of the skit showed the entire choir, including Bowen, singing the song while also showing off a few dance moves. The last sketch of the night showed Keke as a flight attendant celebrating her million-mile, along with her coworker, played by Ego. It was then announced, much to the consternation of the passengers, that the plane itself has flown 10 million miles. The 2 flight attendants then began to reminisce on their time flying on the plane, including multiple crashes. The plane then had a problem with the engine, causing the passengers to panic. After the problem was fixed, Keke and Ego began to wish their captain a 90th birthday, also causing worry from the passengers. However, the 2 flight attendants were in a good spirits and continued to celebrate. SZA was the special musical guest for the episode, and performed her track, Shirt, and additionally sang her debut new single, Blind, from her upcoming album called SOS, slated to be released this month in December. The star has stepped onto the SNL stage in past, including being a solo musical guest in 2017, and also made an appearance in 2019 to sing with DJ Khaled. Both of her stage performances on Saturday were moving and showcased her incredible vocal talent. At the conclusion of the show, Keke along with the cast all stepped onto the stage to say their final goodbyes. The Nope actress proudly showed off her baby bump one last time after announcing the big news during the opening monologue. Source: dailymail.co.uk. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.